Hi everyone, today I'm picking and getting this very shiny Lockwood padlock. So you can see this is 334B45. That I believe is the padlock model itself. These padlocks do take different cores in them, so you can have a lot of different things inside of it. This particular one had a pretty simple core, 5 pins, drilled for 6, but only populated in 5, and the key was only cut for 5, obviously. All of them are spools and just regular key pins, it looks like. So here's spool there. So very subtle spooling on that. And I'll show one of these key pins because it does have, the top is a little bit milled. That might just be for ease of operation. It might provide a little bit of extra security. I'm not 100% sure. This lock did feel to me fairly prone to oversetting. I had to work on it for a little bit and eventually found that a very, very gentle touch was what we needed to actually get it open. You have to lift up very gently on the spools through their counter rotation. But if you're holding too hard on the tension while you're doing that, you would either drop other spools, or I felt like you would jar the spool up and get stuck with an overset driver, or sorry, an overset key pin. So gentle was the name of the game on this one, but it was not too bad to get open. So I think that's about it here. With that, I'll move over into the picking section and you'll see this get opened. All right, I've got my Lockwood here. I'm going to be using a medium hook, so I got to sneak it around a little bit under these pins. And I'm going to try to be very gentle setting these spools because otherwise I feel like they're pretty easy to overset. In the back of the block now here. I may have overset that one. Need to get back here for the last pin. I think maybe pin 6 is still, let's say here. Something dropped. Pin 1 maybe? Yep, pin 1. This might be 3 here. There we go. And we've got an open. Oh, I forgot to do the key before I picked it. I do have the key right here. So, key does function. Oops, I shouldn't have relocked that. Okay. All right, now to cut this, I can use my pink tray today. there's just one screw in here that holds the core in place. Okay, so this is the retaining piece here. I've never gutted this before, so number one, I'm not sure what's actually in it. And number two, not 100% sure what to expect, but we'll see. Looks pretty straightforward. I'm guessing this follower will be fine. And there's nothing weird in here, so I don't need to shim. This Bible cover might just pop off too, but that's okay. All right, so we've got 5 pins in here. Pins don't want to come out. All right, let's do that. 5. That's 4 right there. Okay, there's our key pins. Yeah, let's check the drivers out. Assuming these are spools. Spool in 1. Spool in 2. Spool in 3. Spool in 4 and a spool in 5. Ooh, thick springs. All right, that one was not too bad. I guess that is crimped on, so let's get close up here. There you go, spools, some, looks like the tops of the key pins are a little milled. Let's just look at that closely. It might make them easier to overset. You can see very nice spools in that. So nothing too fancy in this lock, but you got to be really delicate with it because I feel like it does have a strong tendency for everything to overset. So there you go, Lockwood with spools, picked and gutted.